So you've written some songs and now you're wondering, how do I actually make money from this? Maybe you're thinking about selling your songs to artists. Maybe you've seen people posting AI cover songs online and getting views. Or maybe you're curious about whether AI can actually help you break into the business. The short answer is yes, you can sell your songs for money. But the long answer is way more interesting. Today we're going to break this down step by step. 1. How songwriters actually make money. 2. Where and how you can sell your songs or license them, whether you're pitching to artists, sync libraries, or fan platforms. 3. The role AI is playing in all of this, from cover songs to full-on AI co-writing. And 4. How to think about this whole space so you don't just chase the trends, but actually build a creative career that lasts. All right, let's get into it. How do songwriters make money? Traditionally, there are a few main streams. You've got publishing royalties. That's when your song is performed, streamed, or broadcast and the songwriter gets paid. You've got mechanical royalties when a song is reproduced or sold. And then there's sync licensing, which is when your song gets placed in a movie, TV show, video game, or an ad. That last one, by the way, can be life-changing. A single sync placement in a Netflix show or TikTok ad campaign can generate more income than years of streaming royalties. But here's the thing. Unless you're signed to a publisher, these doors don't just fly open, which leads to the next big question. Where can you actually sell your songs? There are a few different routes depending on what kind of songwriter you are. So pitching to artists. If your dream is to write for other platforms, you can look at platforms like Songbay or SoundBetter, which is owned by Spotify, where artists actively shop for songs. Even TikTok and Instagram are turning into AR tools. If your demo catches on, an artist might want to cut it. Sync licensing platforms. Websites like MusicBed, SongTrader, Audio Jungle, and Taxi exist to connect songwriters with TV, film, and ad placements. These can be competitive, but the demand is real, especially for affordable independent music. Fan and creator marketplaces. Platforms like Bandcamp, Patreon, or even Airbit for beats let you sell directly to fans and creators. This is less about pitching a song to Beyonce, for example, and more about monetizing songs in volume, selling to indie creators, podcasters, or YouTubers who need music for their creations. So yes, you can literally upload your songs and sell them directly today, but this is where things get really interesting because AI is changing both the demand and the supply. So part 3 now. Enter AI. Is it a friend? Is it a foe? Right now, AI is doing two things at once. It's making it easier to create songs and it's creating demand for original human writing. On one hand, you've got AI cover songs blowing up online. People are using models trained on artists' voices to generate covers, mashups, or entirely new performances. This raises copyright questions, but it also generates a massive audience appetite for songs in different voices. So if you're a songwriter, you can leverage this. Test your song as an AI cover in the style of, say, The Weeknd and see if people respond. That kind of proof of concept could help you pitch the song. On the other hand, AI is becoming a collaborator. Tools like Suno, Udio, and AIVA can help generate melodies, chord progressions, or even lyrics. But here's the key. AI isn't replacing songwriters, it's leveling the playing field. Suddenly you don't need a band, a producer, or an expensive studio to make a demo. You can write the song, use AI to polish it into a presentable demo, and then pitch it. I mean, that's huge. And if you're entrepreneurial, you can use AI to churn out more work, maybe 10 songs a month instead of 2. Some will flop, but the volume increases your odds of a hit. Now, this can be a negative or positive depending on how you view your music, but it's a way to look at the new incoming AI. So now, wrap it up. How do you think about this whole landscape as one? Here's the bigger picture. Selling songs isn't just about waiting for someone to buy your demo. It's about creating multiple doors into your music. You write songs and you pitch them to artists. You license songs for sync. You sell to indie creators and fans. Test songs as AI demos and covers. Use AI as a co-writer or demo machine to increase your output. If you diversify across these paths, you're no longer hoping for one big break. You're stacking small, steady little wins all the way across. And the truth is, we're entering a new era where songwriters are going to have to embrace AI as a tool in some form without losing their human voice, hopefully. Are we going to have an advantage? Because at the end of the day, the songs that cut through are still about emotion, story, and connection. AI can help you polish that, but it can't replace that. So if you're serious about selling your songs, start by picking one door. Maybe you upload to a sync platform. Maybe you pitch it on SoundBetter. Maybe you experiment with AI demos. The point is to start moving, throwing it out there, giving things a shot. Because here's the real secret. The more you put your songs out into the world, the more chances they have to connect. And that's when money, opportunity, and collaboration start to follow. So I hope you've enjoyed that one, and we will see you next time here on We Are the Machine.
And if you let all the